Papa Squat, coming at you. We have Xanadu and Sweet Lady doing the song Rocker's Choice. My cat's throwing a fit in the background, so you might hear some rustling. This is kind of a reggae sounding track from the first 10 seconds of it that I listened to. Love reggae, so I'm curious as to what this sounds like. It's 11 minutes long, so I probably will just let it play unless I really have something to say. And that's my cat running up his cat tree, which I, by the way, have two 10-pound weights on the bottom of so he doesn't pull it over on himself or my desk. So here we go. Let's give it a listen. So one thing I want to mention about reggae that I find super, super interesting is the way it achieves that really unique kind of bouncy sound. Is it has the accent notes on the opposite of what most traditional music does, like rock music. I think rock, could be wrong, rock has its downbeats on 1 and 3, and reggae has 2 and 4, or the other way around, and that's what the difference is when you hear reggae versus pretty much any other type of music, is they change what note in the 4-note structure, typically 4-note structure, or 4-note bar, the accent goes on. Yeah, 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1.
This is your girl, Xanadu, Xanadu. I'm gonna get it together, I'm gonna do it for you. We're gonna lay down the rhythms of a bad, bad sound, and you won't know what hit you till you turn around. Let me tell you, honey child, I was sick today. My mama cooked me some mule that really put me away. Now I'm back on my feet, and I'm telling you, sweet, come on, little honey, let's boogie tonight. You see, little mama, this is Saturday night, and be my old man.
I don't care for her voice.
He got dressed in his pointed toes, his 3-piece suit and his satin bows. I put on my fancy clothes, did my due and put on my shoes. Now we're really ready to go. And sugar pie, would you like to know? There's a big hole in his back tire, but that won't spoil the show. And here we are at the disco gates, and approaching me is one of my mates. Come on down, let me introduce y'all to a lady who is full of spruce. Come on, sweet
Spruce.
lady, let me hear your voice. You're hearing sweet lady on the microphone. She's here, baby, just to give you some more. Saturday night, and we're feeling alright. Backed it on out just to have a bite. Roaches crawled all over the food, and Xanadu said this ain't no good. Had a milkshake to quench your thirst, but flies on the glass was even worse. I said, Dad, let's get out of this place. I said, Dad, this is just the way. So we moved it on out to tour the town. Check this dread, the hottest around. He had hair right down to his navel string. On his fingers he had 10 gold rings. We listened to the dread sing his song, but all his lyrics came out wrong. A Scooby-Doo rock, oh we rock a Scooby-Doo. A rocker's choice coming at you, and then you rock to the rock to so much soul, and then you rock to the rock whether young or old. Mo Bay, Royal Caribbean. Whether you're black or white, we're gonna make it alright. Whether you live here or on the other side.
Whether you live here or on the other side.
Or would you all like to take a little whiff of Irie, Collie Split? Mo Bay, Royal Caribbean. In case you didn't know what was going down, it's the Jamaican version to the good time sound.
Yeah, so they're trying to do hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, but they're substituting words and just trying to get that sort of sound to it. It's not really working, it just sounds very amateurish.
All the daughters were rocking to the beat, sitting there to cool the heat, while the jets just skank and shut their feet. So we down to the music, getting on down, doing the dance that's going around. 'Twas 2 o'clock when we left this place, taking it easy, there was just no case. I wish I could give you some more, but come on, Zach, what are you waiting for? Yes, sweet lady, I'm He didn't say a word, only grabbed me like a bird and slapped me in my beak before I could even speak. You think you're hardy, you think you're hardy. I drive like big thing in a Hawaii Capri. Well, let me tell you something, him not say a thing. And if you go I in the yard, me a come for him. You think you're hardy, you think you're hardy. You really lost in the lingo like a guy called Ringo. Hold on to your lips, it's a two-gun kid. While we tete-a-tete, you ain't heard nothing yet. Let me get my sunglasses and put them on. Although the sun is already gone, I gotta take a dim view of what's going down. The party's swinging and everything's fine. Guys and girls rocking and doing the grind. Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. When I saw Georgie, Porgy and asked him why, he didn't say a word, only up and died. That man just kissed and said goodbye. Rock to the boogie and you're playing the funk, and you're drinking wine until you're drunk. Then you open your mouth to tell the story about the woman that had no gates. She was brushing her teeth and accidentally down the drain went her plates. And the guy next to you opened his mouth, and I tell you it's a sin. And you turn around just to discover he has a toothless grin. Let me tell you about Mo-Bay, Royal Caribbean. Whether you're black or white, we're gonna make it alright. Whether you live here or on the other side. Cocaine, cocaine to go straight to your brain. Or would you all like to take a little bit of the Irie, call this bit? Mo-Bay, Royal Caribbean. In case you didn't know what was going down, this is Jamaican version to the good time sound. Scooby-Doo rock, we rock, a Scooby-Doo. Guess what? Jamaica, we love you. And then you rock to the rock to so much soul. And then you rock to the rock whether young or old. Mo-Bay, Royal Caribbean. Whether black or white, we're gonna make it alright. Whether you live here or on the other side. Cocaine, cocaine to go straight to your brain. Or would you all like to take a little whiff of the Irie, call this flip? Mo-Bay, Royal Caribbean. In case you didn't know what was going down, this is the Jamaican version to the good time sound.
Yeah, it's a long one. Oh, nice.
Cocaine to go straight to your brain.
I like this. I drive like big thing in a boy Capri. Well, let me tell you something, him not say a thing. And if you go in the
for a while. We're gonna make it alright, whether you live here or on the other side. Cocaine, cocaine to go straight to your brain. Or would you all like to take a little whiff of an irie, funny split?
All right, so that last long bit that was very reggae totally reminds me of early mid 80s groups like Steel Pulse, Lee Scratch Perry, Toots and the Maytals, Black Uhuru. Totally love that stuff. Just absolutely love it. So this was good. I liked the music a lot. I didn't care for their voices. They weren't particularly good rappers. Their voices were a little just amateurish. One of the things I actually have gotten kind of the biggest kick out of this is, not only the reggae influence, which is huge on this particular song, but looking at this label, the record label here, you can see that this was laid out and inked to create this label. And the green plate was a little low, so was the red one here. So it should have come up just a little bit, but the green one was a little low and it needed to come up to the right a little bit, because then this green would have been right in the outline of all this section, and Joe would have been actually, so the J is down here, and this green line should have been, so it's really kind of interesting to see, like, it's completely off base on the green and just slightly off on the red, but kind of interesting. And also the creators' names have been completely wiped out here because they put the green on after the red and it covered everything up and washed out the ink. So pretty interesting. Yeah, I'm a huge 80s reggae fan, especially the stuff before cocaine was introduced to the islands and became sort of that really aggressive, growly reggae as opposed to the laid-back reggae on pot. And this song was also kind of interesting because they're talking about, like, hey, you're going to have this cocaine, it's going to go right to your head, why don't you sit back and relax and have a spliff. So, yeah, sort of interesting. I like the music a lot. I love reggae, so I like the music a lot. The song, meh, not so good. Yeah, I liked it, generally. Pop Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will see y'all tomorrow.